Demonites are a lot better to fight if you've got a wall against your back, though.
That's true. Ruthless copper axe.
Make that a one-way.
One way coming right up. Said make it a one way. Have it your way. Have it my way. I had it my way. It's like that Burger King joke you're playing on people on the server.
What?
Number. I had her my way.
Oh, that old briefing thing. I told you about that?
Yeah, many times.
Oh, yeah. I used to grief on Minecraft a lot, to viewers. Yeah, there were some interesting trolls. I believe there's 2 or 3 servers now that are no longer up because of me.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I may have accidentally done some stuff. I don't grief anymore, though, just because it's too much of a pain in the butt. Because, like, finding servers where the reactions are good, but the admins are stupid, it's actually really pretty difficult. And griefing on a server with smart admins isn't possible. Because they'll just immediately get banned. Simple as that.
The black slime. Innards, did your innards become outards?
No, my entrails were ripped out.
Close enough.
How would my entrails be ripped out, though, by a giant eyeball?
I don't know. How did those eyeballs attack you in the first place?
Oh, they've got really, really hard corneas.
Yeah.
Do you know which part of the eye the cornea is, right?
Yeah.
The protective lens. What?
Yeah. Otherwise, it would get blind itself each time it tried to attack. What is this debuff?
Still probably should.
Yeah,
darkness, whenever a black slime, a dark slime hits you,
Yeah,
you
but
won't be able to really see around you all that well for a couple seconds.
Trying to get back up to half health at least.
I just randomly got 69 copper coins. Just thought that was worth mentioning.
What, the fact that it was 69?
Yeah.
Be decent.
By YouTube standards, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, it really is. Really? Are you serious? Not again, you derpworm.
Did you say dirt or dope?
Derpworm.
Still wasn't clear. P or D?
D.
Oh, did I just say P or D? Whoops.
Yeah, what's wrong with perp?
I'm an idiot.
Oh, that's why. That you are.
Go.
Tombstone collected. Achievement get.
Achievement get. Create a tombstone. We're all done.
You died. I like that the torches give off those little sparks that kind of float down.
Ooh, 2 iron skin potions, 28 throwing knives, and ooh, 19 torches.
What do iron skin potions do?
Oh, I believe they increase your defense.
Oh, I thought it was just, it's not invulnerability or anything like that.
No, but it pretty much is. It increases your defense by 8.
And what's your default defense?
0. To put in perspective, goggles give you 1,
And they're really
as do
good.
copper helmets, iron helmets give you 2.
So 8's pretty, really good.
For early game, yeah.
They go full health instantly.
I'm not exactly sure how defense is measured. Maybe it reduces all of your hits by that amount of damage,
I'm pretty sure.
I guess.
On that side.
I'll have to check that.
Kill the black slime without it even hitting me.
What, toss them into lava?
No.
Although you're probably not at depth where you can really
No, I'm just
kill
at the stone with the dark colored background.
Right, but you can find lava in that.
Ah, knock me into the water, you.
It's just a lot more rare and usually very close to the underworld. That layer, I believe, is the thickest. The underworld might be a bit thicker, but that layer is the thickest underground background. It's huge.
So I'm probably not gonna get past it anytime soon. Die, worm.
And you don't want to.
Why?
Okay, imagine a giant worm. Now imagine one that's somewhere between the size of a healthy male devourer. That's somewhere between the size
Healthy male devourer.
Yes, a devourer.
Oh, yeah,
somewhere between the size of a devourer and an eater world.
Found a huge underground house.
Those are bone serpents. They have like, I think just shy of 1,000 hit points.
How big this underground house is, and there's an undead miner that just got killed by, what is that?
Dart trap, probably.
A bomb fell. Oh, it dropped a bomb. Yeah, it just got killed by a dart trap.
Well, better it than you.
And now I don't have to do all the work of killing it. How much damage do they deal to you?
Quite a bit, because the dart traps are the miners.
The miners.
Quite a bit.
You can't serve alcohol.
Something about you not being able to serve alcohol, you cut out there.
What?
You said something about can't serve alcohol or
I
something?
said you can't serve alcohol to minors.
What a non sequitur, even though I'm sure everyone gets exactly where it's coming from.
I don't even know. Just random. I'm just random sometimes. Let's see, what's inside the
Sometimes.
Night owl,
Damn
silver bar, dynamite.
Ooh, dynamite.
Magic mirror.
Good thing I don't have What?
Magic mirror.
Repeat that for me, please.
I got a magic mirror.
Okay. And
How
you're
many-
only like 800 feet down. Wow.
I found an abandoned house, that's why. Oh, but also,
They don't necessarily have better loot.
do they have infinite uses?
Yeah.
Awesome. And where do I get? I don't have any mana right now. How do I get mana?
Fallen stars, collect 10 of them, you can craft them together, and you can get a mana crystal. Either that or get something that gives you like plus 10 mana or something.
Yeah, last time I did that. Last time I got something that had plus 10 mana, but I don't even know if that would be enough for
I don't know.
mirror.
But it takes you back to spawn, which means we need to get an NPC parking complex and a bed soon. I think I found another desert.
Do those have anything good in them?
Yeah, definitely found another desert. They've got some water leaf, which I believe is used for making Gills potions, which allow you to breathe underwater for.
Oh, these skeletons are just dying like crazy. There's a whole pile of skelly loot down there. Oh man, they're tough too.
Kill them and they drop a hook.
Every time?
No. Otherwise, it would be too easy to get a grappling hook.
I got killed. And my body was gruesomely tossed down the... I'm gonna go back and get those coins because I lost my coins and there's also a huge pile of silver and copper coins.
Ooh, more iron skin, 4 lesser healing potions, and some throwing knives. Some more throwing knives.
I like these dungeon loots.
Don't say dungeon, because there's something called a dungeon in this game.
Those aren't considered dungeons.
Oh no! If you had even seen a dungeon, you would know that that wasn't true.
Why? Are they bigger?
I'm gonna go with a yes here.
Well, I've never played.
Wow, this corruption's by a desert too.
I assume they're huge. Found more corruption.
And oh god, that's a big eater. And Dick
The
Roberts.
Big eater, so is it gonna try to eat you?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Will it eat you or eat your soul?
It's just a larger eater of souls, so I would assume it's soul.
I got another gold chest, by the way. Do they have more space or something?
No, they just look nicer, and by virtue of the fact that they're found down lower, they have better loot. There's also, this might be a glitch, but I've seen half gold chests, where one half is gold, one half is regular.
That's possible.
Yeah, sometimes they're opposite halves, too. I really wish cactus still hurt you rather than being a background object.
It was more realistic. Can you still break them?
No, but you can, oh, you can axe them, but it's more efficient to just break the sand underneath them.
Like a lot of.
Like the sand, like in that other game.
You break the bottom block of a cactus, and they don't destroy objects, do they?
I do not believe so.
Items ever despawn in this game?
I would think so, just for lag purposes, but I think it might just be when the server shuts down.
Oh, this is so hard to play with cause my pinky finger is bent at an odd angle.
Oh, is that the one? That's the one you broke, right?
Yeah, it is. It's bent at a weird angle because the bone's messed up. The bone is bent.
Oh, it's set wrong.
Yeah, it healed at an angle, facing away.
No, your dad's a doctor. How did you let that happen?
What? Because the only way it was not possible for it to happen was to have surgery that would have pretty much put me in a cast for much longer, and
It's fixable, right?
but yeah, it's actually gonna straighten itself out over the time period of a year. I watched my innards become outwards. It doesn't really bother me that much until it just starts getting in the way sometimes, which is not a whole lot. How do you use this furnace?
It's, you just stand next to it in the background. It's a crafting item. Most of the stuff in the background, actually all the stuff in the background you don't interact directly with. All you do is you just try and craft near it. Is that iron?
Oh, here we go. Armor statue, furnace.
Yeah, the armor statue is just a most of that's gonna be workbench and anvil things.
Copper brick.
Don't build those.
It's not expensive.
It is, and I don't believe it can be undone. Don't do it until after we've got, like, full copper gear and such, and have no need for copper.
The sticky bomb. Tiki torches, flaming arrows, and wooden arrows. Okay, I'm not gonna actually make anything. I'm just kinda.
Oh my.
I'm using my cloud things to make a safe fall. Just safely fall. More better way to put it. If that worm hadn't come, I would have lived. Ooh. Ew. 108 damage. That's almost surviving. I should probably put my coins in a chest. I like the way coins are an actual item, too. Yeah.
Okay, I have to go in about half an hour.
To go where?
Help my mom out.
Okay, can you leave the server up so I can do a bit of off-screen work since...
No, I want everything to be recording. Unless it's, like, inventory management, no.
I mean, it's gonna be stuff just like... I'm just gonna walk around a bit.
No, because that kinda kills the sense of discovery, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Because Terraria, there's a lot less to see in every world, because there's only 3 dimensions, yes, but, there are 3 dimensions because of the background, but there's really only 2. You know, so I want the viewers to be able to see everything we do.
Well, I'm not recording anyway, so it wouldn't really matter.
Right, but you know, if you say, oh, I just found some awesome loot, well, where'd that loot come from? No one would have any idea, including me. For all I know, you use Terraria viewer.
I don't even know what that is. Why?
Inventory editor. Usually when I used to grief Terraria, I would just come onto a server with a full inventory of, like, infinite dynamite stacks. Not infinite, but 999. Yeah, I got the name Papa Smurf banned from a bunch of servers.
We can only just make a new character.
Yeah, that's why it's usually an IP ban, thanks to T-Shock.
It's T-Shock. You didn't get IP banned, though?
For the most part I did. T-Shock is basically the equivalent of Bucket, except minus the plugins. It's basically an all-in-one Terraria server software. I don't use it because it's annoying to configure, and, like, there's a private server, so I don't want to keep you guys from, like, being able to spawn bosses, or break stuff near spawn, or stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be annoying. So if you're running a public Terraria server, how do you stop people from doing that sort of stuff?
That's T-Shock.
So you can protect areas and have stuff like that?
It doesn't protect areas. Mostly what it does is it keeps you from changing housing for, like, the guide and all the other NPCs.
Because after playing Minecraft, most servers, if you get on the area just outside, if the area is unprotected, it's going to be pretty much mined down to bedrock eventually, or have holes blown all over, or something like that.
Usually holes from creepers.
Yeah, everyone always makes a mess of the terrain. I'm in a desert.
In this, since there's no, explodey little friends, there's only the corruption. That's another thing I did. I planted corruption seeds next to people's houses.
How do those work? I mean, I can kind of guess what they do, but how do they work?
That's right.
What is this? A vulture? Are those evil? Yes, they are.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage too. Good hunk of damage. I mean, it's quite where I had to heal. And vital organs were ruptured by vulture. Everything wants to kill me.
Yeah, including me. I mean, no. Let's see here. Ooh, mana crystal.
What are you doing?
Oh, just crafting some stuff.
Are you making a mana crystal?
Yeah, I just got 20 mana.
What do you need it for?
Currently nothing, but...
Can I use it?
Oh. I didn't think about that, I'm sorry.
Oh, you already used it? You can only use it once?
Yeah.
Oh well. What are you breaking?
Misplaced some platforms, and you were in the way, so I accidentally broke the whole wall.
Oh. Is there any way to skip to daytime? Legitimately?
Legitimately, no.
There's no beds, or...
There are beds, but all they do is set you spawn.
Oh. Magic mirror. So invisibility is useless. Night owl.
Yeah, they're useful really only for griefing. It's kind of stupid.
So they have a griefing tool in there.
What do you think dynamite is?
What's it do? This doesn't
You're
really...
going to ask me what dynamite does.
I mean, other than, does it destroy blocks, I assume? I have a bunch of it.
It
Peace.
destroys a lot more blocks than a bomb. It's the largest explosion in the game.
I have a hunk of it. I don't know why I describe. I have one stick of dynamite.
That's not that much.
No.
Actually, considering dynamite is like 8 silver, or no, it's like, I think it's 50 silver actually. Considering it's 50 silver and you can only stack 3, that's actually quite a bit.
Are you in a chest? Oh no. Looking for edibles.
I'm looking for edibles. I've got... Oh, I just randomly have 42 mushrooms. And I ate one while trying to give them to you.
You ate all of them?
No, I ate one. Otherwise, I'll get really trippy. No, I just ate 42 shrooms, bro, which is awesome. Oh, you're in that chest, that's why.
There's nothing. Oh, I got 23 shrooms. Oh, falling star. Do you get it for me?
Since you're a terrible fighter, I'm going to consent.
Not that bad. I still have my spear that I
He's
used
so
to own him.
cute. He thinks he's not terrible.
I used to have my spear as a reason. I lost my spear, that's why I'm so bad.
Sure,
my
land on the equipment.
No, my spear is how I win. Everything. I like these cloud in the bottles. Clouds in a bottle.
Yeah, they're like a staple piece of equipment. That, Hermes boots, and a grappling hook, even though that doesn't go in the accessory slot like the other things do.
Where does it go?
Just in your inventory, there's a hotkey, or you can put it in your pop.
Man, I'm so sick of these worms. They go through blocks. How
They're
can
not
you
that
act-
annoying once you get decent equipment and decent fighting skills.
I'm just swinging rapidly, hoping I can
Okay,
kill
can we
them.
continue the mineshaft, please?
That's what I'm doing.
In the correct location.
Actually, I need to finish looting this house. Okay, 3 health left. I better hide. Shouldn't have had another night owl potion because that kind of wasted it. But are they really that great?
They're incredible.
I mean, are they really that rare? I mean,
No
how much-
potion is rare. I don't know how much it costs to craft them.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is can I make one?
Yeah.
Do you have to have a brewing stand of any sort?
You have to have a pink vase.
Oh, I saw those in there. I could make one of those.
Yeah, you need to have it be placed on top of a crafting table or a table and chair with a crafting table nearby.
You're calling them crafting tables.
Sorry, too much the other game.
Well, these skeletons are spawning with random amounts of health, I think. Maybe not, though. Actually, it's probably... Actually, it's probably...
Rocks or something.
It's probably because I already hit them a lot.
Yes.
Oh, that was not...
Generally, stuff's health will randomize if you hit them a lot.
Oh, man, these skeletons are awful. Gel. Ammo. What's ammo? What kind of ammo does it work with?
Gel.
Yeah.
Gel is ammo?
Yeah. I think it works. Oh, yeah, I think it's a blowpipe.
No, blowpipes use seeds.
Just seeds.
Right, which you can only collect if you have a blowpipe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a neat mechanic. But you
Yeah,
can't...
otherwly they would
What
fill
if
up
you
your
need... What if
inventory.
you can't plant seeds?
No, in order to plant seeds, you have to buy grass seed from the dryad, I think.
What do they grow? Just grass?
Sand or grass. Also, during the blood
They
moon,
grow
also-
sand?
No.
I thought you said sand or grass.
I said, and I think in the blood moon, she'll sell corruption seeds. In order to make corrupted grass.
What happens in a blood moon?
Lots of zombies. The zombies have the ability to open doors after they hit them a couple times. More of everything, actually, even underground spawns, with more health, and, there's a chance for a special type of zombie called the Groom to spawn, who wears a top hat, who you can then sell. The Groom.
Groom?
G-R...
Okay. I get it. I get it. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Finally, back to that one.
Another really useful potion, though it's not as useful. Ooh, that was gold. Because it obscures what you're getting, is, a Spelunker's potion. What it does is all the orbs on your screen will light up in very vibrant colors and start emitting light just for you.
That's pretty nice.
Only thing is it's really hard to tell what orbs are what. So if you're like using a Spelunker potion and you're beyond the point where copper's any use, odds are you guys see something that's huge and flashing magenta and you're like, oh nice, some gold, a ton of it. Oh. I just wasted some time getting copper.
So
Lovely.
how do you break this trap? Oh, dirt trap. How do you break pressure plate? How do you break a pressure plate? A hammer?
Hit the block under it with a pickaxe.
Why is a hammer that worked?
Oh.
Oh.
Pressure plates sell for like 10 silver. Yeah, you're continuing the wrong mine shaft, dude.
I don't care, I just found a crystal heart.
Nice.
How do I pick it up?
Hammer.
Figured as much. Life crystal, how do I use it?
Click. But go ahead and do it over here so you can show the world via YouTube. Or do you not care? You know what? We'll gotta find other crystal.
I am pretty far away, sadly. Ooh, I found some glowing ebon stone.
I think that's what it is.
I mean,
Is that
I assume it is.
by...
You can't break it.
Yeah.
Oh man, these worms are making obnoxious noises. It's not even
Yes,
hitting.
I can hear. Get a headset.
I will.
One that you can stand.
Alright.
I highly recommend Turtle Beach. It's $50 and
Well,
extreme.
the reason I can't stand mine is because I can't really. It's just really. It's actually earbuds that are really, really bad.
Oh.
They came with my iPhone, so.
Hey, iPhone
They're not
earbuds are
okay. They're
actually
not
pretty
bad. They're not really bad, but for the microphone in them is really, really bad. It's supposed to have a built-in mic that does not work with my computer.
good. Right, but that's
Works.
really obnoxious on recording and just in general, is hearing everything you do.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it taken care of. Actually.
And so you choose to have you choose to not have a bad mic and instead bother everyone else in their recordings, really?
Well, I'd like you to be able to hear me too.
You can disable the mic and use the internal one.
And then it really doesn't work.
You can use the internal mic on the computer.
Yeah, I know, but the whole headset thing just does not work.
It's not a headset, it's earbuds. Call them
Yeah, I know. I
what
need to get a real headset.
they are. If you can't afford like a $50 Turtle Beach, can you?
In a bit I will.
Okay, I highly recommend the X12. Or if you go to Radio Shack, they've got some nice little ones that I gamed on for like 3 years for only about $20. Radio Shack branded, so they're not the best, but
I hate when monsters jump down your mine shaft.
I do recommend you get the protection plan if you go for those, though, because they're really delicate.
They are.
Yeah, at one point I've broken 3 pairs.
You get them back? You.
Yeah, I was pissed because on the first one they gave me, they didn't offer me the protection plan. It was obnoxious. Actually, I think I've gone through 4 pairs, and I've just been too lazy to replace the most recent.
How did I die at that? How that?
Oh wow, that is a high bouncing gravestone. It bounced all the way down to me, and then it actually bounced off my screen again, and I'm using it.
Someone has a gravestone right there. Someone has a mine shaft right there.
Ooh, rubies.
Okay, yeah. Rubies?
Not really useful, but they sell for quite a bit.
They're useful?
No, not really. I said not really useful, but they sell for quite a bit. The only useful rubies that I know of is phase blades, which are lightsabers. And in order for them to hit, you need the meteorites. Or in order to get them, you need the meteor to hit, yes.
How many meteors are there? Just one or?
Infinite.
Infinite.
The first time you defeat the Eater of Worlds, and then I believe there's a random chance every time after that that you defeat the Eater of Worlds, that one will go.
Whoa, 99 damage.
Well, you've got 120 hearts now, right?
Not yet, actually. I really need to use that crystal heart. Permanently increases life by 20. Da 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 da.
Oh, and that was on screen, too. Nice.
And I gained health from it, too.
Yeah, does that.
It's pretty nice. Come on, get your life back.
And now as soon as we have a, suitable home, the nurse will spawn. And the nurse is probably the most useless NPC there is.
Why would she do?
Oh, all you do is you pay her money and she'll heal you back to full. The issue is by the time you get up to her, you're almost full already. It's really only useful during, like, the Eye Cthulhu fight. Need
Well,
more.
how hard is the Eye of Cthulhu?
It depends on the gear you have.
Is it usually tough one?
It's the easiest full boss mob because I don't consider the Goblin Invasion to be a boss because...
Goblin Invasion?
Oh, you don't know about that?
No, you just
They're
worried
really
me.
fun.
You just kind of worried me.
Well, there's a random chance that it'll happen every now and again, but really it only happens when you kill a Goblin Scout and get a Tattered Cloth, create a Goblin Battle Standard. And I don't think King Slime is truly a boss because
Oh my
really
gosh,
is.
I hate those skeletons. How do you get rid of them?
Kill them.
That's it. Oh.
In fact, please do. No,
What?
no, slime.
I've been trying to kill them. These doors are so touchy.
No, there's just a, thing in front of one of them, so you have to be facing a specific direction. We need to raise the chests up a block.
Ah! Ah! Falling!
So that's all for, this recording session, so you probably won't notice a difference, since with my luck, that's probably, like, no matter how I cut it, 10 minutes into an episode or something. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we're out.